What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing? Let me, actually, I can just pull up chat on my phone. That way I don't gotta go back and forth. Just let me adjust this real fast. Alright. Yeah, how you guys doing? It has been a very non-productive day for me personally. What did I do today? I slept till 12:30 and I read one volume of One Piece, and that's basically it. I've been very busy. Very busy. Let me know if there's any like issues with the sound, like if there's any echo, if my voice is too loud, if the music's too loud. Let me know right now before we get into the actual ratings here. Also, by the way, if you have not submitted your MAL or anime or AniList profiles and you want me to review them in this live stream, then make sure to go down to the link. It should be there. You can join the Discord and then go to the MAL submissions text channel. Just copy and paste it in there, and then we will get to it in this live stream. What's going on, Jared? How you doing? Yeah, you'll have to join the Discord. I just recently restarted it, like last week, so yeah, we have a fresh Discord going on there. We need more people in there, so definitely join if you are not in there already. Link should be in the description of this stream. Just one volume of One Piece? Yeah, no, because not only did I wake up at 12:30, I read it, then I took another nap for like an hour or two. And now I'm eating some bugles because I had a tiny lunch and I'm mad hungry. Alright. We'll wait for some more people to get in here. Let's say like when we got 20 viewers, we'll go ahead and speak of the devil. There we go. 23 viewers. Alright. So for people who just got in here today, or I guess all of you, if you don't know how to read the title or the thumbnail, going over your guys' takes on My Anime List and AniList today. Mostly manga, but I'll check out anime too. Obviously, I'm not as huge into anime as I once was. I'm now like more focused on manga, and I know a little bit more of what I'm talking about because I've definitely not seen every anime. But yeah. Living college life, yep. Bugles in hand. What's going on? Do you pick up the second One Piece box set? No, I didn't. I gave up on box sets. I'm just now going to pick up all the volumes as long as they have the old Viz logo. That's kind of my plan right now. Just because I think they look better, it's more nostalgic. And the paper quality, I think, is better on the old ones. Yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get into the first. Looks like we got Lauren Space, and so go ahead and get into this. Page not found. I don't have to sign into AniList to look at profiles, do I? Let me try another one. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be skipping Lauren for now. I don't know quite how that happened. So let's see. Let me know, is the camera, I guess I can kind of look at my screen. Should I, Discord link isn't working? Shit, okay. Interesting. Fuck, what do I do? Let me try the link myself. What screen does it bring you guys to? Because I just copy pasted this from what I did on my Instagram earlier. Bugle's a bit overrated. That's blasphemy. Let me get that fixed. I can try and get that fixed right now, actually. I guess I'll just go to. I don't know if I can like leak anything, so I'm just gonna go to this while I do work out the invites. Actually, I don't even know if I can edit the description, like, once I've gone live. I'm not sure. Finder 2. Okay, yeah, so I guess that's a better fix. If you want to submit your thing, then go into my Twitter or Instagram and then just join from there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, let me move my mic a little closer. Okay, there we go. We'll go ahead and change it back to the screen capture. Alright, bet. So now we can go and react to some profiles here. Starting off with Leave with No Stouffer. Okay. Rocking the chopper gif, the Uzumaki background. I fuck with it. So we'll go to the Manga List. Let's see what we got going on. A lot of 10s I'm noticing right off the bat. So we got the gorilla one. I think I've seen this before. Can I click on this? I've seen this before. I don't know if this is a meme or if this is like an actually really good. 16th highest rated of all time and #1 rated of 2021. 2 chapters. Interesting. A mean score or average score around 88%. The gorilla living his last day. If it's only 2 chapters, I'll have to check it out. Have any of you guys ever read this? I've never even heard of this. Is Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin good? Never read Gundam. Yeah, it's great for people who have never read Gundam. Really good. But we got Steel Ball Run, Monster. Most of you guys know how I feel about Monster. I think that this is usually a pretty overrated series, but you know, I can respect it. I can respect anyone's taste. What do you guys think about Johan as far as like where he ranks amongst top villains? I personally think he's a bit overrated as a villain. I think Monster's a bit overrated as a series. Like, I think Griffith blows him out of the water, but that's just me. What do you guys think? Sucks to use manga decks to track my manga right now. I know, man. Hey, real quick, just make a Mal profile or analyst and then put it all over. Another series I've never heard of. Supyeon, is that? It sounds like Korean. I think this is Korean, right? It looks very depressing. It kind of looks like a Coraline. Let's see, average score about the same. King Kong Skull Island, my favorite manga. Yeah, I've never seen this either. Looks like recommendation, Girls Last Tour, Pun Pun, Fire Punch. So maybe it's kind of in that similar like theme where it's kind of dark and stuff. I've never heard of this. Have you guys heard of this series? Where can you put your list? Put it in the Mal submissions once you join the Discord. There's a Mal submissions text channel. You can add it there. So just copy and paste the link and I'll get to it. I'm going on like a first come first serve, so people that put it like last week, those are who I'm doing right now. Pause. Tokyo Ghoul Re with a 10. Looks like Tokyo Ghoul with a 9. Interesting. Usually I feel like people say that Re is a little bit worse, but again, I haven't read it. English is the Horizon. Okay. I like Yohan, but I think he was overrated too. Tenma as well. I think Tenma is a solid character. I think he's He's equally, if not more solid than YuGiOh, in my opinion. Uzumaki's a 10. I don't vibe with this score. I think, again, another really overrated manga. I mean, it's great to like that, but I mean, I just think it's not really unique, and it's not especially good for like a horror manga. It's not scary, really. It's just more kind of creepy. But if that's what Ito is going for, then props to him. It is a really creepy manga, especially the hospital scene. Man, that shit fucked me up. Chainsaw Man with a 9, another series I have not read yet. Also, can you guys tell me, is there gonna be a part 2 of Chainsaw Man? Was that a thing, or am I just tripping? Dorohedoro, Dragon Ball, nice. I gotta get to the Dragon Ball manga. Got some more JoJo, Stone Ocean. Is this Diamond is Unbreakable? He put as a 5. That's interesting. Under Phantom Blood. And the Stardust Crusaders. Okay, I haven't read the manga. I've watched up until the second part of JoJo's Part 3. I just felt like it dragged on. And, like, it was taking forever for them to fight Dio. Then we got, was this Jujutsu Kaisen? One Piece, Dr. Stone with an 8. I feel like it's a lot higher than usually people have for Dr. Stone. And then here we see JJK. And Record of Ragnarok, I believe, is what this is. I kind of wish they put the English names, or maybe I'm just missing them. Okay, yeah, Record of Ragnarok. Okay. Another one I have to get to. Is this from Boichi? Or am I making that up? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Overall, pretty solid taste. I mean, not a whole lot of material here. It's mostly JoJo's and like some, some pretty mainstream series. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I've no real problems with this list other than Uzumaki and Monster. Even though I don't have a huge issue with Monster, I'll always just hold it to be an overrated series in my opinion. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Respect the Vinland Saga 10 and the One Piece 9.5. That's one thing I wish you could do about Mal, is like rate with 0.5s. Because I feel like a lot of the times I'm split, and I have to rate Alita something like an 8, where I think it should be an 8.5. Real quick, we're gonna try this link again, just see if it works. Okay, no. Sorry, Lauren, if you're in here, do what you gotta do. Looks like we have another analyst profile here. We got Alan Awesome Woohoo. Nice. Okay. We'll go to the manga list here. Currently reading Blue Lock, Jujutsu Kaisen, One Punch. I need to get to these two. I've heard amazing things about Blue Lock. Actually, last night the reason I won't explicitly say, but there was a reason I slept until almost 1 o'clock. And last night I was talking to a friend about Blue Lock. I was just listening to talk about it for like half an hour. So I was pretty interested to read it. Another person with the gorilla. Is this just a manga that is this a manga everyone's read? Oh yeah, for the new people who are coming in the stream, if you want to join the Discord, don't use the one in the description because I guess that one doesn't work. Go to my Twitter or something like that, and then there should be a tweet that has the link to join. What's going on, Adam and Koa? Chainsaw Man getting a part 2. Nice. I'm gonna try to read chat more often because I'm kind of just like on the computer. Just put your decimal score in the tag part on your list. I guess I could do that, yeah. Mangaporium, please don't leave. We need you here. Yeah, if you have to leave, no worries. Fire Punch with a 10. I feel like that's a little controversial. Kind of want to check. Yeah, around 75. Yeah, I feel like that's the usual score for this, especially considering the ending. I mean, I haven't read it, and I have a friend who really likes Fire Punch, but where's the Twitter? Twitter is just @thepromg. I probably should have put it in the description as well. Steel Bar Run, another 10. King and Ashura, is this Base Senpai's analyst? Nah, he would never, because he's a Puritan. Tokyo Ghoul and Ri with a 10. Oh wow, you can have decimals, like not just with 5s. You can 9.9. I'm curious, what brought it down the 1 decimal place? That's interesting. If there was one thing that brought Door down a little bit for me, was like it just got so confusing during the end. Like they didn't answer a bunch of questions, they kept piling on more questions if you really think about it, and it just kind of convoluted the plot, I feel like. But that's interesting. A 9.9. Stone Ocean, Made in Abyss, Chainsaw Man, AOT, Demon Slayer with the 6. Demon Slayer with a 6. I'm curious. 80%? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Haven't read or watched it, but this is like a super polarizing series, as you guys all know. Dropped monster score. Not even a 1. Not even a 1. I don't know if I agree with that score or if this is a joke, but I mean, hey, to each their own. Alright, yeah, another pretty solid list. Again, I haven't read some of the stuff, like Tokyo Ghoul, King and Ashura, or JoJo's, or this fucking gorilla manga that everybody seems to have read. Oh, okay, so there's notes. Okay, good to know. Of course, there's no notes for Dorohedoro. But thank you for educating me on Analyst, because I am not educated. Askeladd isn't a villain, he's the protagonist? No, he's definitely an antagonist. He kind of borders the line because you end up rooting for him. But he's definitely the antagonist. At least at the very beginning. But yeah, solid scores all around, and I am better than Monster, clearly. No notes for Monster though. Let me put YuGiOh to the side. All right, we'll go on to the next list here. So I got Colin here. Go ahead and see what's going on. He's currently reading One Piece. It looks like he's caught up on that, basically. I'm not sure how many chapters there are out, but very close, if not all the way caught up on One Piece. With a 10. Vinland Saga 10. I fuck with it. Mashle. Yeah, this is a series that was getting a lot of hype, but I do not hear anything about nowadays. And Record of Ragnarok too. Except I hear a lot more about Record of Ragnarok than I do of Mashle. Dorohedoro with a 10. Respect it. I respect it. Punpun with a 10. Again, more Tokyo Ghoul. A 9.5 on Uzumaki. Junji Ito is a genius. I can't necessarily say I agree that he's a... Okay. He's a brilliant mind. He's a fantastic mangaka. That's fair. I'll give you that. But Uzumaki, I don't think is this good to warrant a 9.5. You got a 9 for AOT. Nice. Was that all these completed? Okay, so he's completed about 10 series, and then he's reading a few. Nothing too out there, except all these analyst people, they O-rate the hell out of Uzumaki. And I feel like Tokyo Ghoul Ri was not this well received. But I could be wrong. Because I have not read it, so I can't really talk. Hell's Paradise with a 7. This is one I'm going to get to very soon. I'm excited to read it. He likes that dude was dancing in Fortnite. Random question, what type of music do you like? I like basically everything. Rock, rap. Those are the two main ones. The only thing I don't really listen to is like gospel. I don't listen to pop really, other than like The Weeknd. Pause Berserk. Okay, I couldn't put down Berserk, so I don't. Personally, that'd be tough for me to pause that series. What's going on, Cam? Where can I find the Discord invite on your Twitter? It's like a couple tweets back. Planning to read 20th Century Boys, Arjun. I'm also planning on reading this series. What's its English name? Yeah, Book of Top, or not English, but we did it. Okay. Yeah, some good stuff on the TBR. Gantz, we love to see it. Golden Kamui. What are your guys' experiences or opinions on Golden Kamui? Personally, I couldn't get into it because I feel like it just tries way too much, and it becomes really boring. Like, I just want to see some action. I want to see some guys get their faces ripped off by bears, and I don't want to get fucking cooking recipes about how to use some tree branch to fucking make a sauce for meat. And I just don't care. And they're wandering throughout the same barren fucking winter forest for like the first 4 volumes, which is all I could read, and then I just dropped it. And I saw like panels from the new volume. It looks like they're still in the fucking winter forest. Like, yeah, it's a cool setting, but you gotta like switch it up. Like, they go into town for a bit. Sometimes they go to some villages, but like most of the shit is just they're just walking in the winter forest. I know that's gonna be controversial. Golden Kamui's a banger. Well, you know how I feel about it. Now you do. Matthew knows what's up. We did as a pretty interesting series. Okay. Yeah, definitely have to go read it soon. Do you like The Doors? I tried listening to their debut, and I just stopped. I don't know why. I think I was busy doing something else, but I need to go back to it. Got Dogningen. No, I'm joking. There's this manga again. Okay. So a lot of good stuff on the TBR. Not a whole lot to work with completed, but you know, overall I respect it. Especially these scores. Just not this. Not this. I guess we can mention this. Peak world building and most interesting MC. Kamen's up there. Yeah, no, he's definitely top 5 most interesting MCs. Maybe not like my favorite, but most interesting. Like, he has a bunch of shit going on. And peak world building, yeah, no, I agree. These bitches love go peace. That's facts. Overall, pretty good, except Uzumaki kind of is a sour stain on the list personally. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully this link works. Okay, I don't know why it didn't give us a picture. Let's go to the manga list. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to go through with this one. Where can you lop the list? Go to my Twitter and join the Discord. Or if you're already in the Discord, then it's in the Mouse Submissions text channel. And for everybody who's joining this, we've got 60 people in here. Very, very nice. East Coast stream must have ended. If you want to put in your anime list, or my anime list, or annual list, go to my Twitter. If the link in the description doesn't work, to join the Discord, go back a couple tweets and then join the Discord from that tweet. Click the link and then go into the Mouse Submissions text channel, drop the link, and I'll get to it in the stream. Starting off, we got some. We'll get to this one in a second. We'll get to that one in a second. Vinland Saga 10, Berserk, 9.7, very respectable. I mean, if you guys know my personal list, I do think that Vinland Saga is more consistent. It's more solid than Berserk. I think Berserk has better peak moments, but when you get into Falcon Millennium and especially Fantasia, there's an undeniable dip in quality. But Vinland Saga bangs throughout. So yeah. Might just be an anime only for Demon Slayer, but I still want to collect it. I have a friend who really wants to, or he's really enjoying Demon Slayer right now, so I'm kind of tempted to watch it. just so I can actually have an opinion on it, instead of saying, oh, it's just mid. Hold up. Again, having a friend recommending it to me. Yeah. People, like, that was the issue with One Piece. It was like people constantly recommend it to me, and my motivation to actually read it just plummeted. What's going on, Nixotypical? How you doing? Vinland Saga is a better manga overall than the Berserk. Yeah, no, I agree. I have this as a 10 and this is a 9. Second favorite and third favorite. The One Piece may disrupt the natural order of things. Ajin, I think this manga is vastly overrated, and I think that a good amount of people have taken notice. Yeah, I look like a mean score about 75 or 77. I agree. The pacing is good. It kind of reminded me of Gantz in that way. Like, it gets straight into it, and it's just non-stop action. But the MC, oh shit, did I just close this profile? Hold on. But the MC is just a bitch. He's so annoying. The only good character is Sato, the guy with the hat, because he's just a badass and he does some really cool stuff. But other than that, it's just like there's nothing going on. The characters are so unlikable. What is this? I know what this is. It's To Your Eternity, right? It doesn't have it in the similar. Okay, English. Yeah, there we go. I recognize the cover because those covers are really, really good. To Your Eternity. That was that by the same author of Silent Voice? I could be wrong. List has been lobbed, but yeah, I think Ajin is kind of butt cheeks. It's not butt cheeks. I think it's good, but it's way overrated by some people. East Coast Manga hypes up Ajin, has it as one of his favorites, if not his favorite manga. Refuses to read Gantz, man. I know you got the first omnibus. Just read it. Loud ass people walking by my door. Hopefully they didn't hear me say that. Okay, anyway. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Grand Blues 9.5. Actually, let me see the mean score on Analyst. This series just, it baffles me how the community at large holds this series in such high regard. I mean, I love this manga. I think it's worthy of this, if not more. But the fact that a comedy manga about like naked dudes and shit like that is held in such a high regard by the entire manga community, like in the top 10 on Mal, is just absolutely insane to me. But it's very deserving. Solo Leveling, I need to pick this up soon. One Punch, we love to see it. We love to see it. Blood on the Tracks, nice. Don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. Some romance, slice of life. I'm probably sound like an idiot because I don't know what it is. What is this? Oh, I've heard of this, yeah. Perfect World. That's an interesting one. I don't see a lot of people who have read this. I haven't read it, but it looks pretty interesting. We got Komi Can't Communicate in 8.5. Now, I feel like this was a series that, again, I haven't read this, so I can't like speak on it, but I feel like this is a series that had a lot of hype, but it slowly started to deteriorate and become less and less highly regarded, I guess. Like, there's a lot of hype behind this, and there still is, but I feel like people are saying, like, yeah, something needs to actually happen, you know? Like, nothing actually happened. I can't speak on it, because I don't know. Spy Family, another one I need to read. With a House Person, same. We got Mob. Mob at a 7.7. Okay, here we go. We got the completed. This manga again. Man, I really gotta check it out, I guess. We got Silent Voice. Another one I need to read. Chainsaw Man, nice. Vagabond, nice. Nothing too out of the ordinary, I'd say, yet. I think this is a little controversial. I mean, overall, excuse me, I feel like Blam is held in pretty high regard, but at 9.5, it just seems pretty high. Especially because I think it's mad confusing in the second half. Dorodoro, Gantz at a 9.2. We'd love to see it. Planetes above a 9. We'd love to see it. Sunken Rock, another series I really need to get to. Flowers of Evil, nice. So Shuzo Oshimi fan I see. God's Lie. Another manga I don't hear about. I see a lot of people have it, but I do not hear anything about this series. Yotsuba, nice, nice. Is this... I've seen this before. Is this like a light novel, or is this a manga? Okay, a manga. Pandora Hearts is a great manga. What did I read? Oh, I read Paradise Kiss. Also, just because I haven't been like looking at chat too often, I'll answer it now. If you guys can forward this, to submit your profiles, go on my Twitter. If the link in the description doesn't work for you, which I think it won't, go to my Twitter, go a few tweets back where I tweeted out the link to my Discord, join it, go to the mouse submissions text channel, and then submit your profile there. I'd appreciate if someone asks if anyone can answer that if I don't see it, because chances are I won't. We got Livingstone, nice short series. I should probably read that. Killer Parent, what the hell is this? Interesting. The title has piqued my interest. A brilliant hitman buys his freedom with the money he earned at work. Sakaki got a new name, and suggested by his former boss he adopted a child to form a family. But what? You can't keep me in suspense like that. I'm a hero. When I feel like it's a sleeper as well. We got YuGiOh, okay. And oh, what is this series called? Memories of Eminem. Yeah, I've heard of this too. I think it's pretty short, right? Yeah, I should check that out. I really should. Uzumaki an 8. That's kind of interesting that YuGiOh is over Uzumaki. But I can vibe with this 8 score. Why is Batum so popular? It's so bad. I don't think it's that popular. If you're referencing why there's 30 watchers currently watching a set on eBay for $800, if that's what you mean by popular, then I have no clue. It's just volumes are out of print. It's just what happens. Hideout, I heard this was trash. No Longer Human. Parasite, I can vibe with this Parasite score. I agree. I think Parasite is not a masterpiece by any means. All I Need Is Kill, Biomega. You guys think I should read Biomega? I really like Blame Knights of Sidonia. I kind of want to read some more Nihei stuff. Old Boy. I thought this said it's Samurai Eminon. This Thing by Naoki Urasawa I heard was mid as hell. Ibitsu. Girl on the Shore. Girl on the Shore over Battle Royale. Really? Really? That's interesting. And, the other, Tomy and... What is this? Smashed? My eye is, twitching. Why the fuck is my eye twitching? Uzumaki's description on the back of the book should just be not a Naruto spin-off. Yeah, that's why half the people probably bought it back in the day. Oh my god. Why is my fucking eye twitching? Yeah, I think Battle Royale, it's not amazing, but Girl on the Shore over it, really? Can you guys see this? My eyelid is twitching. What the fuck? It looks like I'm tired or something like that, but no, my eye is just fucking twitching. Pissed me off. I guess I can squint. This works. No, it doesn't. Is this Frankenstein? This guy reads a lot of Junji Ito. Wow. Respect it. Of course, Dissolving Classroom. Usually regarded as his worst. Samurai Champloo, the 4. Wow. Mean score? Okay, so apparently it's not that good. The manga, anyway. Interesting. Dude, this is... Oh my god, this is pissing me off. Has anyone watched the original Battle Royale movie? Ask Flip Otaku. He has like the rarest box set of that movie. Like several $100s. Have you read more One Piece? I just finished volume 40 today, actually. So looks like that's it. We had a lot of stuff to go through. A lot of the stuff I haven't read, but there are some banger scores here. Like Vagabond, Planetes, Parasite, I think is very fair at a 7.7. Uzumaki, the first analyst user to not overrate the fuck out of Uzumaki that we've looked at today. Yeah, very solid list. Lots of Junji Ito. I don't really plan on reading any Junji Ito anymore. I read Uzumaki. That's about good for me. I don't vibe with this, but I respect it. Battle Royale is a very flawed series, but I think the art and the action and the premise really carried it. But yeah, there are a lot of flaws, like how every single character that has no use having a backstory, there's no purpose. Fuck it, give them backstory. Give them a chapter-long backstory for them to fucking die. Like, yeah. Phantom Blood at a 5. I didn't see that earlier. Interesting. Overall, really respectable list. A lot of good stuff here. And the Gans. We mess with the score too over here. Next up. Damn, we might have to get through these faster. Or else we're going to be here for a long ass while. Looks like Griffin Yee is submitting his right now. I'm going to try to speed up a little bit. Because we got through, what, like 5? Who did we just look at? Was that Andrew? One Piece Battle 10 after volume 41. Yeah, I really like Water 7 because Robin is like, this whole time she's been a super mysterious character. And she's finally showing some emotion, which is great. And we actually get to see some of her backstory, which I'm assuming we will in volume 41 because the spine has a picture of her as a kid, I believe, is who that is on the spine. But yeah, we'll try to speed through this a little bit faster. Not speed through it, but Blue Period, interesting. Interesting. And then One Piece, okay. Dorohedoro with a 10. Man, a lot of people really love Dorohedoro. I thought it was solid, but I didn't think it was like a masterpiece. I think the plot got really convoluted, and that really brought it down for me personally. Mac 10 has an unlimited clip in Battle Royale. For real, he had the banana clip, the extended mag. Yeah, bro, they never ran out of ammo. They didn't even discuss that, really. Like, you find a gun, but you have, like, infinite ammo. My man's got to study for his ABC test. Put at 10, this fucking manga. Hold on, let me just find the name of this. The Horizon. Okay, I'm gonna remember. The Horizon. So I can read this, because I'm gonna forget. The Horizon. Okay. Have we looked at this list? We have, haven't we? We totally looked at this list. Did we? What? Did we? Or is this just identical to another person's list? What? I swear, this is the exact same thing as someone else's list. No, not this. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. Okay. Well, if that's the case, Water 7 is arguably peak One Piece. Bet. Guy tries to sell my grandma a toaster for $300. Probably me. That was probably me on eBay. Because I'm the coolest motherfucker on eBay. Besides, oh, haven't you guys ever seen a guy named On the Stack on eBay? He has literally every single rare volume, and he charges an arm and a leg for every single one, especially when they're not even worth it. Dr. Stone, not a whole lot of scores for me to really critique. The only thing I've read here is Dorohedoro and Punpun. Out of all this, some Plan to Reads, some good stuff. What is this? Oh, it's Asano. Yeah, we got some Asano here. Okay. Overall, I feel like there's not too much for me to really go on here, but from what there is, I can say a pretty solid list. Pretty solid. Okay, we did Andrew. Is this one we just looked at? Yeah, okay. Having banners really helps. Alright, so we got a monster profile picture and banner here. The lowest res picture you could find of Johan's eyes. I fuck with it. Okay, so this is a little different layout. Not gonna lie, I kind of mess with the other layout a little bit more. Again, this gorilla manga. I've never seen this on Mal. Or the Horizon. I've never seen these on Mal. Interesting. A 10? I gotta read this then. Really gotta read it. 20th Century Boys at 10. Pog. Fires of Evil. I don't think it's a 10, but a very, very good manga. I can understand why. Homunculus. I really need to read this. Monster. Monster at 10. I mean, I get it. A lot of people think it's the best manga ever, but personally, I do not agree. How would you think is a fair price? How much do you think is a fair price for volumes 1 and 2 of Akage? Some fool tried to sell my manga swap for $70. It's interesting. It's an interesting case because I doubt they stopped production, right? They stopped printing them, so technically I believe they are out of print. And I mean, it's whatever. If that very well could be a fair price. That very well could be a fair price, even though it's like a newer manga. And it's one that people really like, so people are willing to buy. But I believe they stopped making. But yeah, I don't know. Just go on eBay and check out sold listings for a more fair price if you want a good idea. Pluto out of 10. I respect it. I personally have this run an 8, but I do think this is a really sleeper series. The Horizon again. Cam said the gorilla one is just a meme. It's a one-page Twitter webcomic about a gorilla dying by Suichida. Interesting. I can pad out my mouth by reading it in like 1 minute. Some JoJo's AOT. Bungo Stray Dogs. This is my friend's favorite anime. Tokyo Avengers. Fuck with it. I fuck with it. Plan to read. Wait, how can you rate stuff that's plan to read? Looks like he's already started these things. Steel Ball Run, Death Note, Doro. Pretty solid. What is this? A monster light novel? Interesting. Another Monster, the Investigative Report. Okay. Details about the events of the manga from an investigator's report point of view. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I'm currently reading Vagabond at 10. One Piece at a 7. Chat, what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of a 7 for One Piece? It's not for everybody. You know, so I can't hate too much, and it still is a positive score. But what's something he rated higher than that? He rated like Jujutsu Kaisen higher. Like, yeah, sure, Jujutsu Kaisen is you know, pretty good, but is it better than One Piece? That's the thing. What's going on, Dummy Trio manga? Not used to seeing prom without the white t-shirt on. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, I don't even have a shirt on under this. I just threw this on. This was the shirt I was wearing before. I guess I can show you. I think I've worn this in like a video or two. I wore this in a skit, I believe, too. Spaghetti Boys suck. This is the shirt I've been wearing all day. Hopefully you guys can see that all right. I get some weird looks when I wear that shirt around. Can I have manga recommendations? Go to my Manga Profile, the Prom G. You'll have all the best manga to ever exist right at your fingertips. It's an amazing place, my Anime List profile. Yeah, some good stuff. I think this is overrated. But other than that, I mean, yeah, really good take with Pluto. I don't agree, but I think this is a good take. It's a good series to rate as a 10. I can definitely respect it. Go on to the next one. We got Hero Moil, looks like. Nice minion. Bored 16-year-old that colors manga and plays YuGiOh. I fuck with it. Hey, actually, what y'all know about YuGiOh? This is like one of 3 decks I have right now. Nah, me and Takamoto we've been buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards and like getting really into it. I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh competitively, and now I'm getting back into it. It's great. I get into it for like a year, then I leave the score for a year. What the fuck is this? Smiley faces. Does this mean like I like this versus I don't like this? Is that what that means? Stop ripping up Monster Chael. Hey, what are you gonna do to stop me? I guess this one. Can someone explain what the smiley faces are? You think you do One Piece dirty with a 7? I agree, but I mean I respect it. I can respect a positive score. It's just not for everybody. Okay, so for the time being, I'm just gonna assume this means, oh, they like this series. So we got one for One Piece, Kengan Ashura, Kaiju number 8, Fire Force. Interesting, Fire Force. I've heard very polarizing things about that. Scroll down here, dark mode. It's all the way at the bottom. Dark. Bet. Okay. The Gorilla. Reborn, AOT, Horizon. Man, everybody has read this manga. I have not even seen anyone rate this on Mal. That's crazy. Smile, liked, half smile, meh, frown, dislike. Okay. This is really cool. Definitely a better layout than my anime list, but I'm gonna stick to Mal, just because that's what I've got all my shit on. Devilman, cool. Again, no ratings for these. Going Kamui, FMA, a bunch of JoJo's. This is reading? Oh, this is completed, okay. Bunch of JoJo's. Again, I can't really say anything about these because there's no ratings. Wow, you put yourself reading through all the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. That's interesting. Very, very brave. Especially with shit like this and this. But yeah. Okay, some meh series. We got Boruto, Black Clover, Overlord, light novel. Interesting. Promised Neverland. He's straight up didn't like this one, or Seven Deadly Sins, or Bleach. I think the Soul Society arc, the first arc in Bleach, is really, really good. You can import your Mal into Analyst. Maybe. Planning. Okay. We'll stop going over planning, like a whole lot. Vinland Saga. Kingdom. Nice. More gorilla stuff. Gantz, we love to see it. Yeah, overall, not a whole lot to go off here just because lack of scores. There's like 10 scores this entire list. But overall, I fuck with this. I fuck with this score. That's basically all I can say about this. But here we go. Vagabond. That's a really cool banner. I like that. Let me actually, better turn on my fan real fast because I am boiling. Of course, hot air comes out right away. Alrighty. Can't join the Discord. Go to my Twitter at @thepromg, and I have a tweet linking the Discord. You can join from there, and then add it to the Mouse Submissions text channel. Jesus. Okay, Manga List. Anyway. Completed the fucking Gorilla manga. Door with a 10. Real with a 10. Interesting. This is a solid 9 for me, but I want more basketball from it, you know? I want more basketball. The Horizon, Vagabond, Vinland Saga. Yeah, all really respectable 10s. Pluto, nice. Chainsaw Man, FMA. What is this manga? I've seen this before. Bastard, okay. There's like two different versions. There's Bastard, and then there's like the Shonen. There's the Shonen Jump like Bastard with like 10 exclamation points. Tokyo Ghoul, Steel Run, Block. The Usual Offenders. Naruto at an 8. How you guys feel about the score? And Pokemon. Word. I always read more Pokemon manga. Interesting. A lot of it, actually. No rating for 21st Century Boys, though. One Punch at a 9. Nice. That is one thing I do like about Analyst, is that there's a section for stuff they're up to date on. Because when I'm up to date on something like Vinland Saga, I just put it to on hold. But that's cool, there's a distinction. Dropped Out of High School, Black Clover, Kaiju number 8. You got a nice little plan to read. Yeah, really respectable 10s here. I really fuck with this list. Some more shonen stuff that I haven't read that I can't really speak on. From what I have read, most of the stuff I have read is kind of a testament to my impeccable taste. But yeah, really fuck with the 10s here. My eye twitches back. Can you stop? Oh my god. Next up we got Sporks. Is there a fucking wrench stuck in my AC? Oh, and it smells like shit. The air coming out smells terrible. Why? Hold on, I'm gonna change into my t-shirt real fast. I'll go off camera. Ugh, I'm so hot. I hope my AC doesn't keep making that noise. That is really annoying. One time I turned the heat on and the AC, it made that noise all night. Like every 5 seconds it'd just be a clunk. I could not go to sleep. But it was so cold I needed the heat on. But anyway. No ratings. Okay, I was gonna say nothing above a 9. Got Record of Ragnarok. I really need to read this series. And Tokyo Revengers. Gorilla. Classic. Fuck. Is this a meme too? This has got to be a meme series. Like everybody has this. Everybody has the gorilla and everybody has the horizon. This has to be some inside joke that I just don't get. Is like someone please answer that for me, I swear. But yeah, IQ is a 10, respect. I'm watching the anime right now. I'm at To the Top, part 2, episode 3, where Tanaka just went off. He had his little episode. Tanaka's a king. Steel Run, Slim Dunk. Yes, I fuck with it. Vinland Saga. I mess with this list so far. This is a really solid list. I mean, not like more solid than some other lists, because I mean, of course there's some repeat offenders, but rightfully so, because these are the best manga of all time. This is one I wish it would have a text bubble next to it, because while if this was a 9, I wouldn't bat an eye. An 8.5 just seems low for Berserk. I don't know why. It's 0.5 off, but it just seems low. I don't know. If any of you guys have read chill cam chill. Horizon is a meme. Okay, it's just vastly popular only on Analyst. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know people thought so highly of this manga either. It's crazy. But I guess not crazy if it's good. I just don't know. If you guys can think of anything besides the decline in quality, what are some things that you don't like about Berserk? I'm very interested to hear. What's going on, East? How you doing? You came just in time for the Prom G left eye cannot stop fucking twitching live stream. It's a great time. Also, East, make a fucking Mal account, bro. Got a high school on pause, going commonly. I think this is a fair score. 7's a very fair score. Blade of the Immortal, Plan, nice. Vagabond, real. One Piece, got some bangers here. I also really need to read Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, this was a really solid list overall. Like, there's not a whole lot of like padding. It's just all big hitters, and I can respect that. I can really respect that. Although I'm a little curious about this score, but I mean, an 8.5 is perfectly fine for Berserk. I think. I just would like to know why. Alright, see you later, Sebastian. The downfall of Puck. That is a very, very good point. This is something I bring up a lot when I talk about Berserk, but that is extremely true. Puck, man, they have not drawn Puck as not being chibi for like 30 fucking volumes. Like, Jesus. He's just there for lame comedic, like, what do you call it? Comedic relief. And sometimes it just doesn't hit. Problem, what drugs do you... What? That's what drugs do to your eye? Also... yeah. Also, bro, I have one, but it's way too time-consuming putting it every series. I mean, you collect a lot more than read, right? I mean, I know you read a lot of manga, but... I personally think filling out my anime list is super fun. I love updating it. It's just so fun. Also, that wasn't a diss. That wasn't a diss to you. But yeah, really solid list. I highly fuck with this list. Sporks, you get the Prom G certified seal of approval. I dedicate this bugle to you, sir. Or man. This bugle. Let's get some dubs in the chat for Sporks. And if you're eating bugles, then eat one for Sporks. In his honor. Alright. Yeah, you just got like a symbiotic relationship. Speaking of which, what's the deal with the Appleseed volume? Did you end up actually picking it up? Because I don't remember seeing it in your shopping blog. It's fine if you didn't. Alright, next list. We got Matthew Ratcher with the mob picture and the tech on King Creep. This is actually a really clean banner. That's really clean. So it looks like no 10s, but we got Vinland Saga very close at a 9.8, and Sunny not close behind with a 9.7. I really enjoyed the first volume of this. I need to keep reading it. I need to get more of it. Speaking of which, I actually haven't bought any manga for myself this month that's not One Piece. I haven't bought any Alita. I haven't bought any, what else am I reading right now? Any Sunny. I haven't bought anything, really. All those series in my manga haul or manga logs, I'm like, yeah, as soon as I can buy manga next month, I'm gonna buy it. Haven't bought any of that shit. Bugles are fire. Yes, I'm telling you. Also, what Takamoto's put me on, I never had these until a week ago. I've had these things like, I've gotten 10 bags of these since. These potato skins, these TGI Fridays, the cheddar and bacon, these are fire. These are actually really fire. I could get into a whole spiel about it, but we're here to do my anime list. Actually, surprising, we haven't had a single my anime list profile yet. This is very interesting. Got 69 viewers in here. Cool. Damn, this stream is doing really well. I'm glad a lot of you guys tune in for this one. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Maybe I'll build on stream one day. That'd be a fun stream. I would like that. I would definitely stop by. We got Berserk at 9.5. Respect. This is looking to be an extremely solid list so far. Extremely solid. Kingdom at a 9. Another series I need to get back on. I just finished volume 16, where one of my favorite characters sadly perished in tremendous fashion. I will give credit. Very impactful. What is this? The Music of Marie. I have not heard of this. I've not heard of this manga. Is that Nami? They got Pluto out of 9. I fuck with it. I'm currently reading Vinland Saga, Kingdom. Dead Demons at an 8.8. We fuck with this score. We fuck with this score. Over here at the Prom G, we stand Dead Demons. Made in Abyss, another series I need to get to. Also, East, if you're still in here, what is your deal with... I sound like mad disrespectful. What's your relationship with Made in Abyss right now? Because I remember, didn't you make like a manga review and then a bunch of like Made in Abyss fans got mad at you for it? But I feel like I saw it on your shelf in one of your videos. Then we got Bakemonogatari. No, I'm joking. This is the bride one, right? Bride story, yeah. The art in this is really good, but I just have not given it a chance. One Piece at 8.2. I can respect it. Blood on the Tracks. Now, I don't think there's anything really bad or negative that I can think of about Blood on the Tracks, if I'm being honest. Love potato skins from TGI Fridays. Nice. This Modus off the Gradient, yeah. Like, I still talk to him every day, but yeah, he's off the grid. We got Boogie Snacks, nice. Hell's Paradise, cool. Another really solid list. And this is a really interesting score. I enjoyed the first volume, but almost a 10 out of 10 for Sunny. But this section right here, Peak. Now this is correct. This is a correct title. This was a very, very good list. Matthew Bratcher, you get a bugle. You get a bugle. I get to eat a bugle. Thank you. This is to you, Matthew. I'm so hungry. Alright. Looks like we're about a fourth of the way through what we have here. So again, we got speeded up. I've been streaming for like an hour. I don't plan on being here till midnight, so we're gonna try to speed up a little bit. Or maybe we'll just have to do a part 2. I don't know. At 8 o'clock, I'm gonna do a cutoff because I am really hungry and I don't want to pass out on stream. These bugles are not gonna hold me over, even with the addition of potato skins. But yeah, give a sex. Nah, I'm good. So we got Unimportant User. Currently reading Real out of 10 and One Piece out of 9. I fuck with these scores. Yeah. I just... Real might be a 10... nah. Real wouldn't be a 10 if it had more basketball. For me personally. But it is a very impactful and very emotional manga, so I will give it that. Probably my top 20. Easily my top 20. Then we got 20th Century Boys, Message Adolf, Flowers of Evil, Aria, another series I need to read. Manga Port, I know you're in here. I need to read this one too. Ashitano Joe. Cardcaptor Sakura, that's an interesting 10. Very interesting. Damn, we got a lot. Bro, this whole fucking list is 10s. Never mind. He says a lot of manga. So we'll try to speed through this one, especially. Or else this could be its whole fucking stream in itself. Phoenix GTO, Gans and Eden. That deserves a bugle. These two right here deserve a bugle. Boom. Made in Abyss has serious issues. Most come from the artwork, and the manga throws at the end of physical books, like the underage shit. Okay, I understand. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that Made in Abyss video. Admittedly. GTO, Phoenix, JoJo's. We'll go on the origin at 10. We fuck with that score. Lowell from Cub, nice, silent voice. A lot of hitters here. Monster, y'all know how I feel about Monster. Yes, sir. Ping Pong, Planetes. Kenshin, I need to read this too. Slam Dunk. Nice. A lot of really solid 10s. Also, I need to read this series. I don't know the English name off the top of my head, but I need to read this series. Yeah, really good list of 10s. Other than Monster, really good list of 10s. For the 9s, Akira, Blackjack, Blame, Bokurano. This is another series I need to get back on because I sold a bunch of my copies, like 7 through 8, I believe I sold because they were like dingy library copies. I couldn't repair them. And good deals for this series do not exist on the internet. They just don't. Buddha, another series I need to get back on. Barefoot Jen, nice. Happiness, Eyes. Some of the Gods, very nice. I'm kind of split on if I want to sell this series or not, because I don't feel like I'll read it again anytime soon, but I really did enjoy this one. Sunny again, Pluto. Hashtag Naoki Urasawa, I agree. We got a bunch of JoJo's. Blade and an 8. Blade the Immortal is super consistent revenge tale with some good layout and amazing action series that's paced well. However, the characters leave a bit to be desired, and the artwork outside the action scenes is my thing. I have an alternate, or I guess an opposite take. I think the artwork is amazing, but in the fights, I think the fights they weren't my thing. The fights were not always my thing. They're very well choreographed, but the artwork makes it sometimes really hard to follow. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. As far as the characters leaving a little bit to be desired, I can understand that. To a point. To a point, I can understand that. I can definitely respect this 8 score. I'm not even going to talk about that. Blue Spring at a 7. That's based. Get a Robo, nice. Hellsing at a 7, nice. Mushishi at a 7. A lot of old stuff. A lot of Tezuka. We got Dogden again. Take on King Creed at a 7. Again, I think this manga is a little bit overrated, but 7 is a very respectable score. Good Matsumoto stuff. And then Paused. Looks like he's caught up on, what's out of Grand Blue, Vagabond, Berserk, Land of the Lustrous. Very, very nice. Is this Mangaporium's list? Yeah, really good list. Really good list. A lot of substance here to go through, but I really fuck with most of these 10 scores, especially the Gans and Eden one. That was Unimportant User. Biggest mystery in manga. Why is Tokyo Ghoul Monster Edition 1 out of print, and why does it sell? Does it actually sell for over 300? No way it sells for that much. Hold on, have we looked at this profile? I feel like we have. Yeah, we have. Why isn't it here twice? Or did I click on the wrong one? Hold on. We're gonna take a little bit detour. We're gonna look up Tokyo Ghoul. Is this what's called? Monster Edition. Wow. Wow. This is... You were not joking. $500 6 days ago. Dude, I need to go to my Barnes & Noble and find that shit. Oh my god. I could have had like 1 million copies of this. People are yelling outside my door. Anyway. Oh, I just closed out. Oh yeah, because we already had this one. Got Cat Pit Capacitness. Jesus, I had a stroke trying to read that. Monogatari, Berserk, 9.5. Looks good. That is true. That is true. What the fuck is this? Is this hentai? Is this like some trap shit? Chest and undies of these women you can enjoy. The fuck? What the fuck is this? Interesting. Okay, so these scores are not ranked. Okay. And all the other ones are in stock MSRP. That's crazy. Masked Man. My opinion on Masked Man, I don't watch his videos. I mean, I have in the past. He has some really funny videos like the Berserk ones. Maybe I should reach out to him and maybe we can get a collab or something going. I do fuck with some of his videos. I just don't watch his videos on a consistent basis. What the fuck? Can you have hentai on this? One Punch and 8.5. Yotsuba. Never heard of this. Is that a light novel? Interesting. I've never seen that. Got the Gorilla. I've seen this. That foot shit. Berserk the Prototype. Chainsaw Man, Death Note 8.5. Metamorphosis. Okay, good. I was gonna like, am I gonna get demonetized for this? What is this? This one's called something about semen. I don't know. Like, give me your. Nah, I'm not gonna say the title. Anyway. JoJo's Mob. 9.5 for No Longer Human. Interesting. And a 6 for AOT. That's blasphemy. That is blasphemy. Could have been a 9.5 or even a 10, but the rumbling destroyed the story. You guys relate to that opinion? How do you guys feel about that? Opinion on AOT ending? I haven't seen the ending yet. I'm reading the manga right now though. The colored scans. Naruto, reading it for class. Got Sexercise. Classic. Solo leveling out of 5. Wow. Yeah, interesting list. I wish it was like in order, but yeah, some hentai. He's clearly a man of culture. Clearly. Go on next. No AOT spoilers. No AOT spoilers. Okay, so I got another dead link. Who do we just click on? That was this one. Let me just try one more time, just to be safe. Okay. I don't know why that happens. Ending was decent. Yeah, I've heard not good things about the ending. We got Beastars, Beast Complex. Word. Berserk. Okay, so it looks like he's rating his by percent. Okay, interesting. My Hero? Alright. My Hero, 10. Alright. Dr. Stone, 10. Alright. Golden Kamuy, 10. Alright. You're not getting a bugle for this list, man. I'm sorry. You're not getting a bugle for these so far. You gotta do something massively redeeming. This isn't enough to save you. Kingdom, One Piece, okay. Okay, we're working our way back. We're working our way back. Dragon Ball Super 84. Interesting. Platinum End? Okay, I thought I was going to say FMA was going to be below Platinum End. I was about to throw hands. Completed, Blam. He is not afraid to throw out 100%. I believe that's what this means. I believe that's what that means. Got Devilman, cool. Gans. Alright, we're working our way. Oh. And it's gone. And it's gone. Yeah. Man. Really? Hellsing at 92? Hellsing at a 92. Over Dragon Ball. Over Battle Royale. Over Siren. Really? I mean, to each their own. Thank God this is censored. Oh my God. To each their own, but you know, no bugle for this list. Especially, I feel like you gave a whole lot of 10s. I'm pretty critical when I rate manga, but damn. I mean, honestly, kind of jealous. If you can enjoy My Hero and say it's 100%, I'm envious of you, sir. Envious of your ability to enjoy anything. Got Verdia is the next person. Alright. Dr. Stone, Dr. Stone reboot. But Wishi's art is so good. It is so good. So good. I really need to read Sunken Rock. High-Rise Invasion. Okay. It's like the typical shonen stuff. I plan to read One Piece and Vinland Saga. Nice. Nice. Yeah, not too much to say about this one. He likes the shonen. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Boruto with an 8. Absolute bonkers. What is this? I've never even seen this. Mean score, average score of 61% and it's 35th highest rated of 2021. Really? Well, I guess we're still somewhat early on to the year. Who's mocking for One Piece? Yeah, Hellsing is a mid series in my opinion. It's good, but it's not that good. It's not 92. Battle Royale just felt a little weird reading. Mostly just right off enjoyment. That's what I do too. That's why I've Gans as a 10. Astro Lost in Space at a 9.2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel like All You Need to Kill, a little bit underrated with this score though. Just a little bit. Batum on pause. Again, not too many scores to work with, but I mean, I fuck with some of these scores. Also, I should read the Death Note one shot. But yeah, go read Astro Lost in Space if you're not already. Amazing manga. Amazing manga. Alright, now we're getting into some Mal profiles. I keep forgetting, but we actually haven't even done a Mal profile yet. After being on dark mode, it's blinding me. Hold on, is there a dark mode? Or do you have to like manually choose to put your profile as dark mode? I might be missing it, but yeah. Oh, that is actually blinding me. Anyway, we'll go to... Isn't it like all manga? Okay, here we go. All manga. Berserk 10. Blue Period 10. Wow. IQ a 9. Nice. Monogatari for a season. Assuming that's the light novel. One Piece at a 10. Nice. Vinland Saga. Vagabond. Awesome. I need to give Beastars a chance. Everybody loves this series. I just haven't gone. Psycho Baz off the Discord. Anyone I know here? I know who that is. Anyway, Manga.io. Dora 10. A lot of Dora 10s today. A bunch of JoJo's. The Gods Lie at a 10. Interesting. Over Silent Voice at a 7. Wow. I feel like that's severely underrated. Got Pun at a 9. Downfall. AOT. Time Paradise Ghost Rider a 4. We're smoking Time Paradise Ghost Rider pack. New op pack in the gear. New op pack in the air. This gas or what? March comes in like a lion. Adolf, Ajin. Okay, no scores. It's like I'm kind of out of scores. Naruto at an 8. One Punch at a 9. Nagatoro at a 2. I enjoyed what I read of this, but I stopped reading this a couple of years ago. 7.72. Interesting. I should get back on that manga, because I did enjoy what I read of it. And it looks like just plan to read. Okay. For our first Mal profile, pretty good. A lot of highly rated series of his that I definitely agree with. Then we got Sad Ghost. K-On! At 6. Oh, this is anime. Wait. Does he have... How do I go to his manga? Okay, here we go. Berserk. Okay, not too much here. Berserk. Fire Force. Oh, this Dragons... Drifting Dragons. I feel like that's pretty popular series. not too much to talk about here. I agree with most of these scores. For what I've read, I can agree with all these scores, I think. The God's Lie is good, but Sound was better. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's the general opinion. But yeah, decent Miami list there. Not a whole lot of substance. That's a great profile picture. That's great. All right. Blue Lock. Not a whole lot of scores. Grand Blue at a 10. I respect it. And Vinland Saga at a 10. Respect. Respect. Pretty standard stuff. Haikyuu at a 9. I agree. Ooh, My Name is Sakamoto. Have you heard? At a 10. Wow. I don't hear a whole lot about this. I mostly hear about the anime. Not a whole lot about the manga. Pun Pun. Okay, cool. Cool. I Need to Read Spy Family. Very cool. Next up, we got Demko. See what he's got going on. Blade at a 7. Okay, we're done with this list. No, I'm joking. Interesting. Wow. Got Adolf. 4 for All You Need Is Kill. I do not agree with that score. Devilman 7. I can respect that. God's Lie at a 6. In vast contrast with the guy who had it as a 10. Parasite at a 9. I disagree. Monster at a 10. I disagree. Opus at 7. That's very respectable. Ping Pong at a 6. Yeah, we're done with this list. Sorry, Demko. You just invalidated your entire list with that one rating. What's going on, William? How you doing? Alright, back to analyst. Yeah, maybe I will make an analyst because this looks a lot better. It does look a lot better. Anyway, reading, Slam Dunk. 9.4. Nice. And One Punch. Got 10s. Got 10 for Jojo Lion and Vagabond. Very high scores for Vinland and Berserk. And for AOT. Blame at an 8. That's why I blame at. And a 6.7. Demon Slayer over Flowers of Evil. That is interesting. I disagree. And I haven't read this, but this is a fantastic manga. And then planning to read some bangers here. We got Blade, Along with the Cub, Real Kingdom, Death Note, 20th Century Boys, Akira. Yeah, some bangers here. Very good list. Very good list other than this. Other than these. Swap those two and then, yeah. That was Vanilla Ice, I believe. I don't have the music turned up too loud for me personally because it's coming out of my speakers. But this song sounds eerily like East Coast Manga's background music. Maybe it is. But anyway. Go ahead and... Ooh, he's got a fancy... Got a fancy one. My pro... Or my, Let me move this real fast. Yeah, you can't see it at all. Video capture device. Boom. Boom. He's got this nice little thing with Ace right here. That's cool. He must be a donator or supporter or whatever. We'll go ahead and put this back. And continue. But yeah, very cool. We got Berserk at a 10, Boruto at a 7, DeadTube. Oh, I've heard of this. Nagatoro at a 9, 10 for One Piece, 10 for Love is War, 9 for Classroom of the Elite. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying it. Solo Leveling, Spy Family, very nice. What even is this? Can you just like... What even? I'm confused. Oh, this is just his different sections. Okay, I see. Not too much different from his all manga, but yeah. Very solid list, and I really fuck with the layout of this. I really fuck with this. The link in the description, yeah, you have to go to my Twitter, and I have a tweet with the link, like a few tweets back. And then you'll click that and then put your list in the submissions. I'm definitely not going to get through all these. We're going to keep the stream going for like another half hour, and I'll probably do a part 2, which will end up working anyway because, you know, content, but yeah. Way more people, I guess not way more people put their profiles in than I thought, but I'm spending a lot more time than I probably should be on some of these. So I believe we just looked at Corman's, and now we got Mangaporium. Alright. Allegedly, he has Monster out of 10. So I'm not eating this Bugle for you just yet. But I'm just so hungry. Alright. We got a lot of manga here. I'll do this. I'll go to odd manga. Okay. I'll go ahead and filter by score, descending. Wait, what? Did I do that right? Oh, I selected manga title on accident. Okay. "20th Century Boys" out of 10. Yes, sir. I agree. We got FMA, Arya, Real, Buddha. Very nice. Very nice. And this series, I remember seeing you post about this on Instagram a lot. At his close profile. Alright, next one. Bad habit. And I have to do the filter all over again. So much work. Ugh. Okay. Yotsuba out of 9. One Piece out of 9. I mess with it. Of course, Land of the Lustrous out of 10. Forgot to mention. Finland, Blam, Blade, Akira. People, I feel like, really underrate 21st Century Boys. It's definitely the superior ending than the ending of 20th Century Boys. Easy 9. Like, easy 9 for this. Pluto at a 9, Dorohedoro. Summon of the Gods. Very nice list. Ping Pong at a 9, yes sir. Saturn Apartments. Yeah, just nothing but quality here. Nothing but quality so far. Witch Hat. Beastars. Car No Go. I've heard that's a really interesting sports series. Got X. I'm out of X. I'm out of codeine. Lovely Complex. Aqua. This is related to Arya, right? We got Sergeant Frog. Nice. Vagabond at an 8. You don't see a lot of people have this low, even though this is a really good score. Last Order. Battle with Angel Alita. Gone. Very nice. A lot of Gagika, I'm probably just gonna skip over because I don't know anything about these. Flippatalk is actually sending me some. Got Therme. At least I say it. Sunny, nice. Innocent, another series I really need to get to. Very nice stuff. Naruto to 7. Heart Gear, another series I need to get to. Homunculus, Go Monster. I fuck with it. I don't see Eden. Stargazing Dog at a 7. Nice. Opus, also. Is this my lesbian experience with loneliness? Very nice. Kaiju number 8 of 5. And what is this? Another Stories. Oh, that's like the little add-on, right? Zetman out of 5. Abra. My Hero to 6. God's Lie also at like 5. Appleseed? Fuck this manga. Honestly, fuck this manga. It's so boring. There's Eden. Alright. Also need to read these series. I see you get some recommendations from Manga Lists or Manga Panels. I forget who. Sanctuary. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I'll eat another bugle. Even though you had Monster as a 10, I will eat a bugle for this list, sir. That one don't have very much flavor. I gotta have another one. The first ever 2 bugle list. There we go. I actually owned God's Lie at one point, but I sold it before even reading it. I don't know why. It's a one-shot and I sold it. Alright. This is like where we were at before I put on my Instagram. So, wow. Yeah. That took me a long-ass time. We're back to Analyst. Let me adjust to my chair. Also, peep the ergonomic chair. Ooh, you see it? You see it? We don't mess with GT racer chairs out here. Was that bugle bussin'? The first one wasn't. The second one, I made sure to get one with a decent amount of flavor on it. Alright, so we're back to Analyst. Berserk, 9.5. Yes, sir. Solo leveling. I really need to get the first volume, but sadly it's out of stock on Right Stuff. Speaking of which, I'll mention this real fast, but yes, I'm still doing the 5K giveaway that I promised. I'm just kind of figuring out what. I recently bought a volume of manga that I think I can sell for about $100 profit, and then I'm going to put that money towards the giveaway. So I'm thinking I might do like 3 winners. The first person will get like $50 to Right Stuff or Book Depository or what have you, and then second place will get like 20, and then the third place will get like 10 or something like that. Or I might give away like some bundles of manga that I really enjoy. I don't know. I promised something big, and what I've done in the past is just $50. One person gets $50 to a Right Stuff exclusively. So I want to do something a little bigger than that, even though that's very generous from Right Stuff. Also, while I'm on the topic, if you peep down in the description, it should be there, but now I am as of a couple days ago, officially affiliated with Right Stuff. This is one of my like main goals when I started YouTube, because I fucking love Right Stuff, and I'm actually like really close to them. So they're just like one of my favorite companies. I'm finally affiliated. So if you go down there, you should be able to bookmark that link, and then anytime you buy anything off Right Stuff, I'll get a commission of it. It'll help the channel tremendously. So if you guys would feel so inclined to do that, I'd really appreciate all the support you guys show the channel. Obviously you don't have to, but if you shop on Right Stuff frequently, then I would really appreciate if you bookmark that to support the channel. But anyway, I'm kind of neglecting this list. Just had to get some stuff out of the way that I haven't really mentioned up until now on this very stream, even though they're big things that I probably should talk about, but you know. Anyway, the link isn't working. Please tell me that's not the Right Stuff one, because I know the Discord one isn't working, but the Right Stuff one, if that one's not working, that would be a shame. That would truly be a shame. 404? Fuck. Error with the link? Damn. Hold up. It's whatever. It's whatever. Damn it. I appreciate you guys clicking the link though. I really do appreciate it. I'm sad it's not working. None of my links are working in this stream. That is a darn shame. Anyway, back to Skylar 1's list. Like Tyler 1 reference. Got Berserk. Got Made in Abyss at 7.5. Another season to really need to get to. No scores for really anything else. In the reading, completed. Pun at 10 and B-stars. I respect these scores. I do. The Horizon. I feel like we haven't seen that one in a little bit because we were on Mal. Then we got Girl on the Shore. Right Stuff one I think is working. Oh, just the Discord link? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I've been to the fucking... Oh, never mind. Never mind, I was gonna say, I knew the Discord one was fucked up, but... Girl on the Shore, Hideout. Man, a lot of people on Analyst. I'm noticing there's series that people read on Analyst, like, and the fucking Gorilla one too. Like, only Analyst people read this. Have read Hideout, the Gorilla Thing, the Horizon, and now people don't read these series. Very interesting. Overall, not a whole lot of substance to go through here, a whole lot of scores that I can relate to. I fuck with this score. I fuck with this score. Can't speak on Tokyo Ghoul. And Berserk. Yeah, I really mess with those scores. Good ass list. Good ass list. Then we got Evangelion. Evangelion fan here. Blood on the Tracks at a 9. Very respectable score. I just feel like there's not really a whole lot wrong with it. Girl on the Shore 10? Wait, what? Oh, you keep trolling me, bro. You keep trolling me. Yeah, there's like nothing wrong with this. It's just a really fun, fast-paced, addicting series. Like most of Ashimi's work. But I guess you could say there's like a whole lot of substance, which I guess I could see that, but here we have a 9 score, which I respect. Same for Vagabond. Very high score for Slam Dunk. Gigant at a 7. The first Gigant that we're seeing all day that anybody has rated. 7 is a fair score. I'd probably put it like an 8 or 7.5. Probably 7.5. And Grand Blue is 7.5. Probably the lowest score we'll see for this series all day. Flowers of Evil out of 10. I'm seeing why you liked Blood on the Tracks then. I also really fucking love both series. Got Magi, a very underrated series. AOT, Rosario Vampire Season 2. Interesting. Alchemy Got Kill. I wouldn't put this high, but I mean, I can respect it. I was actually talking to my friend last night about Alchemy Got Kill, and we were discussing like the morality of the bad guys, how most of the villains, or not most of them, some of the villains like the flamethrower guy aren't really bad, and the characters are really interesting. But yeah, it kind of made me want to pick up the series again, even though I rated this about like a 7. I'm seeing some Gigant slander in the comment section, in the chat. Gigant's dope. Williams got my back. Williams got my back. Gigant is just, it's not the best. It's not the best. It can't stand toe-to-toe with Gantz at all. But for what it is, it's a nice, fun series that I look forward to reading every time Volume comes out. And that's what I can say for that series. That's what I can say for Gigant. Or Gigant. Still don't know how to say it. Happiness, got more Shimi, got some more Oku, nice, and a Shiken 8, very respectable. Gantz at a 7.5, I can respect that score. I disagree, I can respect it. 7 for the first season, but a 9, I believe, for the second season of Rosario Vampire. A 7 for Solonin, interesting. And then we got 5 for Downfall. I don't get why. I think Downfall on Mal is his lowest rated manga. But I really enjoyed Downfall. I really did. And there's no notes that I can read. I think this means you reread it once. Okay. Yeah. Overall, really solid list. There's a lot of hitters. I fuck with this score a lot. I fuck with this score. Yeah. And you guys in chat don't know what you're talking about, apparently. How much time? We got 15 more minutes left of the stream. It's kind of a blessing because my voice is going out. You know, fuck it. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna eat half a bugle. Or, yeah, I'll eat half a bugle, and I'll save the other half for another list that has a score that I mess with. Okay. Just fell apart in my mouth. So, fuck it. Gigant out of 7 gets a whole bugle. Next up, we got Toons Vivo. Epic style. All right. Bleach at a 9. Wow. Interesting. I would give the first box set, the Soul Society arc, I would give that a 9. But after that, I think it evens out to about an 8. After the Rancor arc, or whatever it's called. Bone Collection, Burn the Witch. Why are there two different versions? Wow, this is not doing very well in the scores. I'm surprised. I've only heard good things about Burn the Wish. Chainsaw Man, Door Door at a 9. Got Metamorphosis at a 5. High School Musical, I completely forgot this existed. I think this is the one of, if not the lowest rated manga on Mal. That's interesting. And this is official, right? This was official. Yeah, we got Troy. Wow, that's funny. Fuck, man. Bro, Bleach is the worst of the worst? Not at all, man. Not at all. The Soul Society arc is extremely solid. There's some great fights. The characters may not be the most interesting, but it was a really fun read, in my opinion. Mal looks like a 2014 Facebook forum. Honestly, Mal and eBay are the two sites I use the most often with the worst UIs. eBay's grown on me, but to outsiders who don't use eBay, I can definitely understand why they wouldn't want to use it because of the UI. JoJo's. I need to start reading JoJo's. We got Dog Ningen. They need to add that to Mel. Time Paradox Ghost Rider at 7. Wow. That's blasphemy. AOT at a 10. Ubo Blot. This series, the volumes are actually pretty expensive. Like, some of them go for over 100, like 6 and 8 or 7 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I should have bought these volumes. I didn't think people care about this manga enough for it to go out of print. Or I guess that's different. For it to be valuable. That's what I meant. Berserk at a 7. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Black Clover over Berserk. My Hero over... Man. Gantz at a 7, man. I mean, I respect this. I respect when people don't think Gantz is all that good. If they think it's good, but not great, I can understand that. If you think it's bad, you're just wrong. Yeah, I can respect a 7. It's a positive score. GTO at a 7. Interesting. One Piece at a 10. Nice. Siren at a 7. Very underrated manga. Very underrated. Zitman. I always forget this shit exists. Always. And then we got the drop stuff. Boruto. What else we got? To Love Ru. You didn't even rank that. I was gonna say, you dropped 20th Century Boys? Damn. Got some planned reads. Alright. Some iffy scores on this one. Some definitely fishy scores on here. But overall, I mean, I was gonna say overall not terrible. It's a, yeah, mediocre list. You got some good takes, but you also got some really trash takes. I believe, yeah, this is different than the one we just looked at. Oh, you guys better have a field day in chat. Gantz at a 7. They must be reading Ants. Yeah, they're reading the Disney manga Ants. They made High School Musical, and then Pixar made Ants. GTO at a 7 is the worst opinion of all time. Wow. Black Clover, Berserk, GTO, Gintama. Yeah, some trash takes. Some trash takes. I don't know if any of you guys have been in this stream since my eye was twitching last, but it's back. For like an hour ago. Ugh. Okay. We got Plus Size Elf at a 10. Wow, that caught my eye. Chainsaw Man at a 10. Gigant at a 9. Let's go. I disagree, but we need to even out this score. Because this is way too low. This score is way too low. It's just funny, this is the number 1 review. Just run and don't commit that mistake. Literally the worst manga I've ever read. That's cap. That's cap. It's not amazing, but it's good. It's great, actually. Nah, it's not great. It's good. It's mad solid. No, it's not solid. It's really fun. It's fun. That's what I can say about it. JJK out of 10, Demon Slayer out of 7, One Piece out of 10. Let's go. Like last month, I did not give a fuck about One Piece, but now I'm like its biggest fan. I'm not even halfway through the series. But yeah, decent list. Decent list. That was Hydra. Looks like next we got Miles. What we're gonna try to do, we're gonna get through. Now we'll just go through full 8 o'clock. I was gonna say we'll get through these next two, but we'll just go till the full time. Fuck it. Really sick banner here. I fuck with that. I really fuck with this banner. Kingdom out of 10, One Piece, Finland, Berserk. He's spitting on all these. He's spitting. Bright Story, Lost War, YuGiOh. I feel like from what I've looked at from Analyst, usually these series that people on Analyst have read are the ones that I can more relate to. Because other ones, it's like on Mal, though we've looked at, it's basically like shonen and shit. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's like I haven't read some of these shonen series. I got Fist of the North Star. I can't wait for these hardcover releases. I believe they're hardcovers. And they're only $15 from Right Stuff. Speaking of which, if you want to pre-order that first volume, I mean, the link doesn't work in the description, but you know, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys updated. I was playing around. Dr. Stone at 7.5. Kaiju. I heard a lot of hype for this manga. I've said this a few times in the stream. I've heard a lot of hype for this, but it seems like most of you guys think it's just like a good, like it's a solid series. But what I was hearing a while ago, a few months ago, was like this is the best manga out. That was going to be like the next big thing. One Punch at a 7.5 I disagree with. I definitely disagree with the score. I guess there's notes, I keep forgetting. And of course, they're in Spanish. I was gonna see what he didn't like about it, but if anyone can translate, anyone speaks Spanish, pause the stream, translate what this means, and then type it in chat. Nobody troll me. Nobody troll me and say some fake shit. I gave Gigant a 9 just because of how interesting the story was. I don't think the story is the most interesting part. I think just the absurdity of it is what really draws me to it. Just the North Star ones are like the JoJo ones. Oh, really? So they're gonna be pretty high quality, and for $15, that's really good. Actually, let me check this out real fast. How much are the JoJo volumes? Please load. If you want to type this down, I doubt anybody's willing to put in the work, but this is the actual link. But JoJo. Iggy plush. Okay, these are DVDs. Okay, so these are 15 too. Damn, maybe I need to get on JoJo's. Like, I've watched the anime up until part 2 of season 3, but maybe I need to get back on that. Did you get out of 7? Respect. Solo Leveling. Put at a 7. That's interesting. Gantz E at a 6. I haven't read a whole lot of this, but I've seen that it hasn't scored too well. I think the concept is cool, though. The concept is definitely cool. We got completed. 20th Century Boys. Nice. Gantz at 9.5. Fuck yeah. Monster. Vagabonds. Good ass series here. Really good. iShield 21, a series that I really need to get to sometime this year. It's the titties, yeah, those are also interesting. AOT, Dragonhead, another series I need to read. Uzumaki an 8, respectable. I respect this score. Paradise Kiss, respect. 6.5 for Beastars. I feel like that is. I don't know why I keep doing this because I'm not gonna be able to fucking read it. think this is a little bit of a controversial take at 6.5, a little bit underrated. We need the Tokyo Avengers paperback right before I self-print it. If Kodansha hates money. They hate money. They don't print Blue Lock. They don't print Tokyo Avengers. Like digital only. No one's buying that shit for $13 a volume. But yeah, don't. In all seriousness, don't self-print Tokyo Avengers because technically it's available in English, though digitally. Not only is I believe immoral, but you also get into some. If you get caught, but you will get blasted in the ass with a cease and desist, and potentially have shit be taken to court or some shit like that. Some legal trouble probably. Cinema out of 7. Word. Against G. I forget this shit exists at a 4.5. That's funny. Yeah. I fuck with this list. I really fuck with this list. Really solid. I'll eat a bugle to this, sir. Even though we may not speak the same language, everybody speaks the universal language of what this means right here. Good ass list. Good ass list. Alright. I think, let's see. If this next one doesn't have a whole lot. Okay, he's got 52 manga read. We'll go ahead and do it. Why not? House Husband at 6. Wow. My Hero is not on par with Vinland, man. It's just not. Yo, it's about an 8. Another series I really need to read. Berserk at an 8. Okay. The only person I think I've seen all day who doesn't have Steel Ball Run at a 10. That's interesting. Monster at a 6. Now I've been saying a lot that Monster is overrated by majority of people. I think this is a severe underrating of Monster. Severe. At least a 7. At least a 7, man. When I first finished Monster, I rated it a 7 because the ending, I was not a fan of the ending at all. So I put a 7, but I did some reflecting throughout the week. I'm like, it's a solid 8. Monster's a solid 8. So I think this is low-key blasphemy. Stargazing Dog at a 9. I fuck with that. Vagabond at a 7. Wow. The fact that Time Paradox Ghostwriter is only 1 digit below Vagabond, and he's read all of it, basically all of it. The fact that this is only 1 below Vagabond is disrespectful, quite frankly. And I mean, I'm not even too upset at this score right here, but just this. That this is next to it so closely. No bugle for you, sir. Pumpkin at 10. Nice. Solon at an 8. Very, very nice. What is this? Star Protector Dog? Is this different from Stargazing Dog? Oh, this is a prequel? Huh. I didn't know that this was a thing. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. I doubt it's out physically, but... Very, very nice. He dropped One Piece. Interesting. And JJK. Dead unfinished stories, yeah. Rest in peace, rest in peace. While publishing, I got some bad news for you, man. I got some bad news. Shit ain't publishing anymore. New op pack in the air, this is gas or what? Anyway, yeah. Really, some good takes, some terrible takes, like this, and these aren't necessarily terrible takes, but just together it just rubs me completely the wrong way. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end this off. I'll just go to my own Mal profile, I guess. Yeah, definitely send me a friend request if you want. I accept all friends. Looks like I have 86 here. Yeah, so if you want to follow me on Mal, my Mal is the Prom G. Pretty interesting name, right? Be our back stroking out to Vagabond. Yeah, I've been there. Don't say that. That what? Ratty guard? What? Is that a word? Unless I'm being ironic. The ending was really well written. Oh, oh, that's the guy in chat. What does he say? Oh, but Monster? Nah. Okay, I'll mention this before I end off. Saying he didn't understand it if he didn't like it is kind of pretentious. I mean, sometimes that is the case. Sometimes that is the case. Or not like they didn't understand it, but people have unique perspectives on things. So someone say like, "Oh, I don't like something," and then someone say, "Well, this is what I got from it," and maybe given that new perspective, then the person can go back and be like, "Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe I like this a little bit more than I thought." But I thought it was super anticlimactic. I'm not going to spoil Monster, but after that final arc in the city, and then obviously the shootout, like the panel, the famous panel. That's not even really a spoiler because that panel is fucking everywhere. And then it just like comes abruptly to a halt. Like I just didn't really fuck with it. It was fine. It was fine, but like, you know, whatever. Nothing I would write home about by any means. I'm just gonna stop right before mine. Yeah. You'll be the first. That's actually really good because you'll be the first that we get to. So that'll be easy to remember. 389 manga read. Yeah, there's no way we're getting through yours. I'm already technically 2 minutes over the time limit I set for myself. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I guess it's now. What's going on, Robbie? Rate yours. Yeah, the first 2 volumes of Vinland Saga. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this stream. And if you guys were watching where I was rating your profiles, hopefully, obviously, if I said you have trash taste, that's not like me going after you, but some of you guys' tastes were not the best, in my opinion. But you know, everyone has entitled to their own opinion, so you gotta respect it. But yeah, part 2 will be coming either next week or the week after next week. If it's the week after next week I'll be reviewing your manga collections. So if you're not in the Discord already, definitely go join. I'll be creating a collection submission channel, and I'll be going through that and doing it separate from the just normal collections channel. There'll be one specifically for that stream, to keep it all in order. So yeah, I'll read some chat before we get out of here. But I really do appreciate all you guys showing up for this stream. You can export your mount analyst. Yeah, I might end up doing it. But yeah, like I was saying, I really appreciate all you guys showing up for the stream. We had like 50 people in here consistently for 2 hours. That's crazy. And right away there were like 10 people in here the second that I started streaming. So I really appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I know the Discord link is fucked. I'll say it one last time before I end the stream. You can go to my Twitter or DM me on Instagram, and then I have a couple tweets back with the link, and then you can go at it through that link, which should be working if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's gonna wrap it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Really appreciate all the support and all you guys putting in your profiles. So yeah, basically all I got. I'll see you next week during the stream, or I guess I'll have videos going up this week. But next stream, next week, I missed a couple weeks, but I promise next week there will be a stream. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys